On today's Four Casuals, we have Week 6 recap. Chiefs eat a football team for breakfast. Rodgers owns Chicago. Cowboys walk off in New England. The Steelers string together 2 straight. We got our down bad picks of the week. NFL Week 7 picks. Got our no Sean auto locks. And as always, our 3 best bets anybody could have. Let's go.
Yeah. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. I think I did it again. Yeah. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. I think I did it again. Yeah. When my pockets get slim, who gon' get to acting shady? Ain't nowhere by a beach, and homie, still I'm feeling wavy. Getting at the motor mission, whatever, just do your thing. I might be rolling, sipping, whatever, I let it be. Genocide on the rhyme, searching for some words to find. Y'all gon' know this light before you start to see a little shine. Keep the head flawless, regardless of what the options. Aiming for shooting comments. I take you to the bed, then beyond this, I promise. Yeah, I swear I promise. Couple snakes in the grass, homie, sliding through the way. Better watch where you step, they tryna come up every day. Rock 'em hand-me-downs on with the holes in the sweater. Fucking with the same hoes, still get them wetter. Little bitch, don't play with my money. Little bitch, don't play with my money. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. I think I did it again. Yeah. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. Work hard for your money. I think I did it again.
Welcome to Four Casuals. I'm Josh Garcia. As always, I'm joined by my co-hosts, Jeremiah Garcia, Garrett O'Connor. Let's go. We're out here, boys. Today is October 20th, NFL Week 6. We start in Philadelphia, where Jalen Hurts' team and the Eagles' fourth quarter rally were not enough to beat a guy named Tom and some Pirates. Bucks 28, Eagles 22.
Go to London, where Trevor Lawrence and James Robinson's Jaguars take on Tua and the Finns. Urban Myers was not found in bars with other women this week, and the Jags beat the Dolphins 23-20.
On to Carolina, where Kirk Cousins led the Vikings to an overtime win against the Panthers, and Sam Darnold is now looking like, well, Sam Darnold. Vikings 34, Panthers 28.
In Baltimore, Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense no call, no showed, as Lamar Jackson and the Ravens completely obliterated the Chargers, or what was the Chargers at least. Ravens 34, Chargers 6.
We go to New York, where Daniel Jones was giving more targets to Ram defenders than his own wide receivers. Matthew Stafford and fellow Rams run all over the Giants. Rams 38, Giants 11. On to Indianapolis, Carson Wentz and the Colts blow out Davis Mills Mafia and the Texans. Colts 31, Texans 3.
In Washington, Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs start out slow as they scare their fans into thinking they might lose this one too. And then literally started fucking steamrolling in the second half with 21 unanswered points. Chiefs 31, Washington 13. We move on to the Packers and the Bears, where Aaron Rodgers claimed ownership of the entire fucking city of Chicago. The entire city. Packers 24, the Bears 14.
We're going to head down to the 3-1-3 in Detroit, where Joe Burrow and the Bengals were carving up Lions for laughs. Bengals 34, Lions 11. We head to Cleveland, where Kyler Murray remains in MVP form, throwing 4 touchdowns as the Cardinals fly through the Browns. Cardinals 37, Browns 14.
In Foxborough, Dak Prescott throws a walk-off passing touchdown to CD Lamb for Cowboys' 5th straight win, and the star in Dallas is hotter than the sun.
Oh.
The fucking sun.
Oh, my goodness. We go to Denver, where Derek Carr and the Raiders get back on track. Wait from the emails. As the Broncos lose 3 straight. Raiders 34, Broncos 24.
Moving on to Pittsburgh, where Geno Smith makes his first start since 2017. And Big Ben throws a few bombs for the first time in a while. Steelers 23, Seahawks 20. Let's go, baby.
Going to Tennessee, where Josh Allen and the Bills Mafia made their best efforts to slow down King Henry and his men. Derrick Henry scored 3 touchdowns as he was dragging and stiff-arming Bills defenders all night long. Titans 34, Bills 31.
Let's go, baby. All right, that's week 6. We're going to do a little bit of a more in-depth recap of some more games below. We're going to start off with the Chiefs. The Chiefs against the football team. That was 31-13 Chiefs. It was a good game. Patty threw a couple of INTs in the beginning of the game. He came back strong, though, and their offense, they looked a lot like the Chiefs, how we know the Chiefs in the second half, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Almost 400 yards. That's
Yeah,
a damn good
balled
game,
out.
dude. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
68%.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yep.
Yeah, man. One of those picks, too, is Tyreek Hill.
Drop.
Yeah, he dropped
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah,
So-
I know. I forgot about that. So that's why we're not going to talk about that.
That was a bad, but still, like, the throw was a little hard, and it was a little it could have been a
he
better
should've
throw.
caught that.
But yeah, it was Tyreek's
It wasn't even
fault.
like a jump or nothing. That fucker caught it.
Did you see Patrick Mahomes?
That's the second one that happened to him last week, too, where he
Yeah.
had his hands, too.
Mm-hmm. And then he went and caught like a fucking 90-mile-per-hour dart
Yeah.
in the end zone on that next play. I was like, dude, why did you throw that so hard, bro? It's like, you better catch this.
He's all
bro.
fucking pissed.
His mom, though, came out with a thing saying that she doesn't think that they need to change the stats for dropped passes into picks. Like, she doesn't think they should count against quarterbacks. What do you think about that?
She thinks that they should or they
They
shouldn't.
shouldn't. That they should make them. They should put it in a different stat. Create a
I
different
agree.
stat category
I
for
brought
it.
that up a while back. I don't know if you remember, but I agree, dude. Fucking, I think because, you know what I'm saying? Like, the year that Dak Prescott had his most interceptions, it was the year that his receivers dropped the most balls, and a lot of them were due to that. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks. Like, and these days, like quarterbacks, like you can say, yeah, he's trying to squeeze into windows, but you have to in the NFL these days. There's no window compared to like college. These guys aren't open. You know what I mean? You gotta get them sliver a bit of open. Then, but I think that'd be cool. I think I agree with it, but I don't think they ever will do that though.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever will, just because it hinders so much of the pass. You know what I'm saying? And like, and people would be throwing so much more less interceptions, and it'd make them look a lot better these days than.
Then yeah, and then too, like records and shit
Exactly.
would be just obliterated,
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah. Like QBRs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
QBR records are being broken all the time because not many because that happens to a lot of people.
It does.
But
Yeah, they tore it up. Darren Williams tore it up too.
yeah, exactly, dude. He did. It was a good game for the Chiefs, dude. And fucking Taylor Heineke kind of sucked it up.
Yeah, he. I'm glad he kept taking shots though. Like he never just went to the check down, and he kept throwing bombs. And I was listening to the commentators, and I guess Rivera, he's just been saying that Taylor Heineke, that's his dude. He trusts him, but he's trying to get him to take less big shots down the field.
Mm-hmm.
He's just always trying to make this big old play happen. He's not that type of quarterback, obviously.
Yeah.
And they only have one. I mean, Curtis Samuel's hurt, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
No, I agree. It was a good game. That was a good game for Chiefs fans.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't much good games this week, honestly, all
There
across
was
the
not.
boards. There was like
Defensive, a lot of penalties.
Yeah, just a lot of blowouts, dude. You know what I mean? There was like 3 good games, but we're gonna move on to QB grades. Garrett, we'll start with you for Patrick and Taylor Heineke. Patrick Mahomes went 32 for 47, 68%, 397 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs, 90.5 rating. One of those INTs was a literal INT. It should be on Tyreek Hill. And one of them was an INT. Yeah, that was just
He's
another
falling
one of
down
those
and
throws. Yeah,
throwing it and yeah, just weird. So I'm gonna give him a B minus just because the 397, almost 400 yards, and he was chucking out there. They won the game, and they were some darts. Like they weren't giving me throws.
Yeah.
That last touchdown pass to Demarcus Robinson was filthy. Taylor Heineke gets a D for me.
Oh yeah.
Just didn't. I mean, besides in that one touchdown that he did have to Ricky Seals-Jones, that was Ricky Seals-Jones running the whole field. I think Ricky Seals-Jones ran for 50 yards afterwards. So.
Oh really? He's a breakout tight end.
Yeah, he's from the Chiefs too. So
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah. What you got, Jay?
Patty, I'm gonna give him probably like a B plus. You know what I mean? That was a damn good game. 397 yards. 2 picks kind of hurt him, but yeah. Heineke, I'm gonna give him honestly like a D minus. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
didn't do a lot out there. You know, didn't impress me much.
Yeah, I agree. I'll give him an A minus. I think he played a good game. He threw the ball a lot. He threw it very consistently, and people could say Patrick Mahomes isn't the same as he is, but he's still balling out, and he's still on pace to throw for like 5,000 yards and like 54 total touchdowns.
Right.
So like if that's not
It's just
balling out, it's just
It's run and gun football, man.
It is, yeah,
and
and people are gonna have some bad weeks here and there. It happens, especially whenever your team's not as good. But like, you know what I'm saying, like all around, like your defense and stuff. When your offense is on the field more than your defense, it's hard. But moving on, we're gonna move on. Do you guys have anything else to say on that game? No. Moving on, we're gonna move on to the Rodgers. Rodgers owned Chicago, 24-14 Packers. Rodgers scores a rushing touchdown and claims ownership of the entire city of Chicago. He told him, I fucking own you. I've owned you my whole fucking life.
God.
Oh, gee.
He's a savage, yeah.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Man.
He's twisted. No, that's crazy. It's just true, though. He's like 22-6 or 22-4 against them in his career.
Wow.
Against the Bears, yeah. So he did. It's a fact. It was closer too. It wasn't that bad. They were 10 points, but before he scored that rushing touchdown, I think they were only up 3. But it wasn't a bad game. The Bears aren't that bad, but the Packers they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
How good do you guys think the Packers are? Jared, we'll start with you, brother.
I mean, like as far as playoff like contenders to win like division and stuff, I don't know, dude. I don't think they're gonna go all the way. You know what I mean? But you know, they'll probably do pretty good in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they've been close. They made it to the NFC Championship the past 2 years, and they just can't get past it, dude.
Yeah, I think it'll be the same.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
What do you got, Garrett?
Yeah, I think they're good, man, but they got the boys and the Bucks get past.
And the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals, bro.
Cardinals
and the Rams.
And the Rams, yeah. That's
So
NFC
exactly,
is stacked,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
NFC is hard. Whoever makes out of there, that's a rough one.
It's tough, dude, and I mean, maybe they go farther than I think, but you guys already know how I feel about A-Raj. So. But I think they're a legit team, man. They are.
Yeah,
great.
they are. They're a contender. They're gonna be they'll be one of them. There's something to watch out for sure. They're gonna be. You don't want to play them in the first round, that's for sure. No.
Yeah, they're one of those
Especially not
teams.
in Lambeau. You want to try to get them at your house.
Once they get hot, dude, they start rolling, man.
Yeah.
And over there, dude, magic happens at Lambeau, dog. I fucking shit. They get so lucky. But last year they didn't over there. That was the first time playing the chip game over there, and they still didn't win it. But we'll move on. I think the Packers. Yeah, I think they're a good team. I think they could be a great team, and even a Super Bowl team if they just. But their defense isn't as good as most Super Bowl teams are.
Right.
So that's what I think is holding them back.
How's Smith been doing over there? Has he even played yet?
Zadarius, I don't think he came back.
Jalen.
Oh, Jalen, he played like in his first game he played like 18 snaps or something like that, and he was PFF's lowest graded defender. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's doing bad. Yeah.
Wow.
Poor guy. Yeah, he has trouble reading gaps and stuff, and he's a hell of an athlete, really fast and can hit hard and shit and flies, but just like, you know what I'm saying, reading the gaps, and whenever you're not plugging those holes that you need to be, you don't have, like, you know what I'm saying, that every player has their spot. But do you guys think the Bears could be a playoff team? Jay, we'll start with you again.
No.
Yeah, no. Not this year.
Yeah.
Their defense is great as always, but it's just not with Jay Fields throwing for 12 pass attempts a game and sub 100 yards every time.
It's just, I think it's mostly their protection, bro. He still can't get, like, he gets sacked a lot, but it's just like and I think his receivers are getting up. I don't know what it is, bro. They're having trouble, though.
Yeah.
And it's probably the plays, too, man. Nagy, dude. Fucking
Yeah, I mean, they have there's
no scheme to it.
No.
There's nothing, dog. It's just like, I don't know.
With that comes no confidence, and then you don't have any confidence, you're not going to do anything.
I think he needs a change. But yeah, I agree. I don't think they will be this year, to be honest. I think they can be if Justin Fields if they can start, you know, utilizing Justin Fields a little more, if he can start producing a little bit more, because you're not going to win. Like, you know, so like this game, you know what I'm saying? If he does a little more, they probably win if their offense does a little better in general. But we'll move on to the QB grades. Jared, we'll start with you again, brother.
Fields, I'm gonna give him honestly like a C minus, dude. Rodgers, I mean, he didn't have any picks and stuff like that. Only 200 yards. I guess he's probably get like about a B minus.
B minus?
Yeah.
That's fair. What do you got, Garrett?
Yeah, Fields, of course, when I say 12 pass attempts, he has 27 for this game. But I'm going to give him a C. He didn't have a bad game. Wasn't a great game, but wasn't bad, especially against Packers secondary. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Rodgers, he gets a B for me. Solid B. Took care of the ball. But, yeah, 200 yards, that's not...
Yeah, it's
It's not turning anybody's eyes. But he did. He had an amazing game, and then he had that rushing touchdown, too.
Yeah, I forgot to include that. He had 3 total touchdowns.
So,
Yeah. He played efficient. I mean, yeah, they only throw the ball. He's not throwing as much this year.
Devontae Adams didn't, he dropped a fucking lump for me on fantasy, so that's nice.
What did he give you, nothing?
8 points.
Damn.
Oh, dude, I was down bad this week in fantasy.
Oh, me too.
We won't even go there.
Yeah. At least your players weren't in. Look,
I see.
No, but you wouldn't have won anyway, and if your players were in, I did look at that. Added it up. I forgot. I felt bad. I forgot.
No, I don't fucking have it on this phone.
You don't have it? You don't have Sleeper?
No, I need to download it.
You need to put it in.
All right, moving on.
Okay, yeah. My QB grades. I got Fields. I'll give him a C plus, dog. I mean, it wasn't a terrible game. That interception's tough, but he was trying, dude, and he was getting away from the pressure and shit. And I don't know, dude. I don't think they have much. I don't think they could even be that good, no matter how good their quarterback would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the Bears. I don't think they have much talent around them. So.
Exactly.
But either way, yeah, he gets a C plus. It wasn't a terrible game, but yeah, you'd like to see him throw for like fucking a couple hundred or something.
At least
A couple more tuds. But Rodgers, I'll probably just give him an A, flat out A. I mean, it was an efficient game, no turnovers, fucking 74% completion percentage and 128 passer rating, pretty clean. And the rushing touchdown. Actually, no, I'm gonna give him an A plus for saying he owns Chicago.
Jeez. Spoo's not here for any of this.
Next we move on. Cowboys get a huge win in overtime on the road versus the Patriots. That was 35-29 Cowboys. It was a great game. They walk it off. Diggs has 6 straight games with an INT. He's now at 7 INTs and 2 pick sixes on the year, which is fucking absurd through 6 games. He has through 18 games through a lot of not any cornerback ever, but through Deion Sanders. There's a list of 12 corners on there, and he has fucking through their first 18 games he has 10, and the next most is 4 or something interceptions, and he already has 10 interceptions. And Deion Sanders on that list. There's a shit ton of people. Fucking Champ Bailey. There's 12 corners, 12 Hall of Fame cornerbacks. You know what I mean? And that's nutty, huh? Cowboys 567 yards versus New England was the most the Bill Belichick defense has ever allowed, dude. And 619 games as a head coach or coordinator. So that includes his years before he was even a head coach.
With the Baltimore Browns.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, Doug. And his Dak Prescott's passing yards are also the most he's ever allowed. And Dak Prescott, he tied some records this week. He's now tied with Drew Brees for the most games in NFL history, which is 5 with 440 passing yards or more and 3 passing touchdowns. He also tied Dan Marino for the most 400-plus passing yard games, which is 9 in their first 6 seasons since 1950. And that's also he's first in Cowboys history. All of the other quarterbacks in Cowboys history have 9 of those games combined. Oh, and then Dallas gets DeMarcus Lawrence back possibly in at the end. Yeah, possibly. I didn't think he was gonna be coming back from a broken foot, dude.
Neither did I.
I thought he was done for the season, but yeah, he fucking supposed to be coming back soon, possibly with the Vikings. If not, probably the next game or the game after, though.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because we're on bye this week. It's twisted. Dak did hurt his calf too. I don't know if you guys seen that.
I did not.
Yeah, and the walk off on the touchdown, the game winner, dude, fucking he threw it and he kind of jumped up a little bit and he came down a little.
I think it's just a cramp.
Probably. I think it's probably just a strain. A good thing we have a bye this week. We don't play this week, so we have fucking 14 days or whatever.
It's a long ass game. Yeah. He probably just dehydrated and.
Yeah, something. I think he's fine. Everybody thinks he's fine. But yeah, it's calf injury, muscle injury.
Is it the same leg that he broke?
It's the same one that he broke, yeah, but it's his calf though. They confirmed. They did an MRI and stuff, and it's a muscle. It's actually a very similar injury. That's why Michael Gallup's out or been out.
Really?
But, yeah, but Dak won't have to be out for that long because he obviously doesn't have to use his legs like how fucking Gallup does. That's what they said.
and they have a bye, so
Yeah.
that's solid.
That sucks, dog. So that's gonna be tough. So we'll see. And it just doesn't. It's on his planting foot, you know.
Yeah, it's fuck.
You guys impressed with the Cowboys walk-off win, bro, in overtime versus the Patriots?
Yeah, they're honestly they're on a roll, dude. To be
Yeah.
honest, they're doing really, really good. Surprised me, bro. I don't even remember the last time I seen them do good. You know.
Yeah, 5-1. I can't remember the last time they went 5-1 either. It's been a long time.
Yeah, no, they look good, man. 5-1, and they look like they're 5-1 too. There's
Yeah.
been times when they get off to a great start. It's like, well, they played the Eagles twice and the Giants once,
Yeah.
and then the football team once, and something like that, like
No, exactly.
division games. But they look good. I didn't think it was gonna be that close against the
Me
Pats.
either, but honestly, dude, I give the Pats some respect. Like, not even just trying to
Yeah.
make excuses. They're a Bill Belichick coach football team. You know what I mean? Those fuckers play football, dog. Like, they were just flying to the ball. They're smart. They're aware. They have situational awareness. Those fuckers, you could just tell they're a better coach than the Dallas players, like position to position. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like, I think we do have better players, but that team, the way they ran together, you could just see. I was like, God damn, these fuckers are dogs. Like,
It's
I
just
can imagine
crazy.
if they had the talent that fucking we had, we'd be fucked. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Those
dude.
fuckers are, and they do have some good players, but like I think we have better throughout our roster. You know what I mean? But they're just so well coached, they make up for it. Like fuck.
And honestly, man, Diggs, insane or not, this is a pretty hot take, but like it's MVP consideration for him because that for the whole league, that's insane, dude. That's
Dude, fucking
every game you're getting a pick. If not, it's a pick
And
six.
doing it in clutch
then,
times,
like,
dude.
Yeah, dude. And
Like this one, dude, we needed it, dog.
Yeah.
Like I was in a down bad point. You know what I mean? I didn't know if we were gonna come out with the W, dog. I was worried. We
Oh,
were,
man,
God,
it's
we were down in
hilarious.
possession. They had the ball. I was like, fuck, dude. We couldn't stop the run, like at all. And at all, we couldn't stop their run. And I was like, we're fucked, dude. We're not gonna be able to stop them. And fucking, sure enough, dude, they finally started passing the ball, and fucking Diggs picked him off. We needed it so bad, and housed it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was going
Housed it.
crazy. Yeah, I was going crazy. We needed that bad. We do that. I think he has to be too, especially if he keeps it up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, there's not like because the quarterback. Dak's performing at a
Dak
high
is
level.
too. Kyler Murray, Tom
Kyler
Brady.
Murray.
I think Kyler Murray or Diggs should probably be leading it. Like if we're or Derrick Henry. You know what? Derrick Henry's fucking
he's always
going crazy
yes.
too. Derrick, I think those should be the top three. Like if we're being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like it is a quarterback's trophy, but like you know what I mean? I think if we're those are the three most valuable players I think at this point. Fucking you know what I'm saying? Those fuckers. What they've done for their teams, it's you can't be replaced.
Yeah.
But no, that's a good take though, dude. It'd be sick to see a defensive player win fucking MVP.
It'd be nasty.
Did Charles Woodson win one, or did he just win a Heisman?
I'm not sure.
I know he won the Heisman. I think he's the last defensive player to win the
I don't
Heisman.
think a defensive player has ever won
won
MVP.
MVP. I don't think so either, bro. That's nutty.
But
It's rare that anybody other than a quarterback even gets it, honestly. QB grades. I'll start off. I'm gonna give Dak an A, dude. Fucking the interception was tough because he just like it was like a 15-yard pass, and if he just throws it like two yards ahead, 2 yards a little deeper, you know what I'm saying? It's a tutty, but he I don't know, he tried zipping it in there instead of putting a little more touch on it, and it kind of fucking pissed me off. You know what I mean? He tried doing exactly like what Aaron Rodgers did, to be honest, like zipping it over one guy's shoulder, but fucking this guy's a way better defender than that fucking Lions defender, and he turned around and just picked him off nasty.
Just
And he could have just floated it over him. You know what I'm saying? He was already beat, and he just tried throwing it through him, basically. And so that's why I give him an A. But it was a pick. It was his fault for sure. But he balled out 445 yards, 71%, threw the ball 51 times. I mean, so if we couldn't get we kind of got going, but we couldn't get it going. So I was glad to see if we have to pass, we could still, because we haven't had to pass like that in a long time. You know what I mean? Like for 50 times. So we still got it. But Dak an A, and then Mac Jones. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna give him a A also, dude. It wasn't a bad game from him. He managed the game well. He had his team in position to win. That interception hurts, but Trayvon Diggs just jumped the fucking ball. Honestly, he just fucking digsed him.
digs him.
Yeah, just give him A minus. What do you got?
For Dak, I mean, 445 yards. That's a really good game. 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? That's 71%.
Yeah, it's twisted.
The pick kind of hurt him, but I'm still gonna give him an A.
Yeah.
And old mac and cheese over there, he did good too. You know what I mean? Really good completion and stuff like that. Percentage wise, not a whole lot of yards, but you know, I'll still give him. Being that he's a rookie, you know, that's still pretty good going out there and banging with the big dogs. You know, I'm gonna give him an A as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Dak, I'm gonna give Dak a B plus. He had an amazing game. He had an amazing game, but still 36-51. I would have liked to see a little bit more completions and then that one pick, but still was a crazy game. I just not gonna give it an A. But 445 yards, that's insane, man. And then the walk-off win to CD Lamb, that was what it was, right? To pass to CD Lamb. And Mac, dude, I'm gonna give him a B minus. Dude had a hell of a game, and then the pick was to Diggs, so that's kind of like, I don't even know at this point if that should count as a pick, dog. Fucking against the quarterback, against a rookie quarterback who's done better against that Dallas D than a lot of other QBs have this year. So he had a great game, dude, and he's starting to look like a Bill Belichick-esque quarterback. Like you can tell that it.
I think he looks like the best rookie quarterback so far.
Yeah, I mean, Tom Brady did a lot. No mistaking that. But you could tell that Bill Belichick had a lot to do with it. Now, whenever you're seeing Mac progress, how he has from the first game of the season, it's like, oh, shit, dude, he looks like a legit fucking QB right now.
Tom Brady's a great quarterback, but
reading the defenses and shit like that, Tom would have never. That's all came from Bill.
Exactly, and he had great teams around him. Tom Brady is still, to this day, has never won a Super Bowl without a top 10 defense.
Oh yeah.
Every year that he's won a Super Bowl, all 7 of them, every year he's had a top 10 defense. If you look back, and so every year that he didn't win one, that defense was in the top 10.
That's it, and his receivers too.
Exactly.
Like Edelman was probably hurt or something like that. And then you look at Tampa Bay.
So defense makes a huge difference, and just your team. You know what I'm saying? Supporting cast. So he had good teams around him, and he did take a pay cut for it a lot of the years. So that's kind of nobody does that no more though.
Offensive line to that old line, he's always had.
It was nasty.
Ridiculous.
All right, is that everybody? Do we all do grades? All right, moving on. We got Steelers string together 2 straight. 23-20 Steelers. It was a great game. Sunday Night Football. Primetime still at it. Big Ben was throwing some deep balls. Fucking, it was nice to see. He actually looked good, dude. I honestly got to give him some props. I was trolling him, but he looked clean and fucking he was handling the pocket. And I think they could win like that if he keeps playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not making stupid mistakes and if they keep putting him in these positions to win and not making him like roll out and shit. He's not like that no more. Like just fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's hard to say, but like he was a lot of times he was fucking up. He's rolling out and he's already off balance and he throws a fucking duck and you know what I'm saying. So they kept him in the pocket a lot more and kept him a clean pocket and I think he did pretty good. Do you guys think he did better?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, dude. He hopefully he can keep it up though. You know, we'll see. Yeah. He's on a roll, so let's see where it goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, dude. He's fucking looking better, bro. He's been listening to the forecast, so.
Yeah. I agree, brother. Fucking and Steelers, dude. Fucking, it's. I think honestly, dude, they're a good team, bro. Because Geno Smith, even though the Seahawks have a backup quarterback, they were moving well with him in there, and they were honestly blowing out the Seahawks in the beginning until the Seahawks made like a late surge toward the end. But it was a good game though. It was fun to watch.
Was a good game, dude.
Yep.
TJ Watt's a fucking animal.
He's a monster, dude.
He is fucking crazy. He should be considered. Him and Diggs should be like in the front runners for defensive player of the year.
Then you got homeboy Jones, brother, too, Chandler Jones.
Yeah.
He's still tearing over Arizona.
Yeah. He has mad sacks, huh? We're gonna move on to QB grades for this one. What do you? We'll start with you, Jared. What do you got here for Big Ben and Geno Smith?
For Big Ben, dude, I'm gonna give him an A.
Yeah.
He's my OG, bro. I'm gonna give him an A, bro.
Okay, that's a clean game, bro.
Yeah. Geno Smith, I mean, he didn't have a bad game either, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him a B minus.
That's fair. That's not bad. What do you got, G-Dog?
Yeah, Big Ben, I'm gonna give him a B plus. Geno, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a B minus, dude. Didn't have a bad game.
Yeah.
Just didn't get the dub. He didn't really didn't take any huge chances either though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I agree. Yeah, I think I got an A minus for Big Ben. I think he played a clean game, and I think I think he played a game, and he's got a lot better, and he's managing that pocket a lot better, and just got them to dub, bro. Fucking, it was close, but he had the lead for the whole portion of the game. They did come back, but I don't know. I think he's great. Geno Smith, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a B plus. Pretty decent game also against the Steelers defense. This was his first start since fucking
2017.
2017, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
That is nutty.
He looked a lot better too. I mean, he's grown up a lot since he got socked in the mouth by that old lineman. Dog.
I forgot about that, dog.
Broke his jaw for the whole year, bro.
Savage.
It's like, don't be talking shit to a 400-pound
He fucking
monster,
split
dog.
shit.
Fucking.
That's OG.
That's OG.
I remember reading that, bro. They're like, Geno Smith out for the year, broken jaw, fucking wired shut, everything, dog. And it turned out he was just talking shit to some fool. Dude, and popped him in the mouth.
Was it
dog.
after the game or what?
It was in practices before the season even started, I think.
Shut the fuck up. On the Jets or what?
Yeah, it was right before the season
It was
started.
on his own teammate.
Yeah, because he was talking shit, and that fool just got up. It's like, fuck you, dog. Cracked him right in the fucking... Right in the jaw, dog.
No
Broke
shot,
that fucker.
dude.
Yeah, and it was wired, bro. He couldn't do any interviews,
that's
anything,
a
because it
big
was
motherfucker,
it was
though.
shut, dog.
That's
whole crack. Like for you to be out for a whole season.
Well, dude, you figure those fools.
Oh, yeah,
bench press.
anytime-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Their fucking arms are probably size of my head, bro.
And
And
then Gino was
imagine
like
that.
23 or something, just talking shit out of college, used to fucking saying whatever the fuck he wanted, and that fool said,
Checked
no,
him.
not today, dog.
Grown ass
Yup.
man checked him.
Welcome
dog.
to the
That's
league, dog.
tough.
Simple. Fucking.
This little boy, little boy, you talking to me, little boy?
That's great.
And the thing is they couldn't even, like, they were going to discipline that the dude that cracked him, and the coach was like, nah, like, he fucking talks shit, bro. He got cracked. I'm not disciplining him. Like, he's one of our best linemen, so. Again, I already lost my quarterback. I'm not gonna
Yeah, all right. That's fucking A.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
twisted, dude.
Fucking A,
Fuck.
just poor Gino.
Yeah.
I didn't know he'd been through it like that, honestly.
Yeah, dog, he's been through it, bro. That's why he cried with that pick the other night.
Oh,
That was
fuck.
his one chance for.
Redemption.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, I'm glad he's getting a good chance. He's doing alright, bro.
He
He's doing
is.
alright. He'll probably get a dub. He'll probably get some dubs together, and I think he'll win with him while Russell's out, because he's not coming back anytime soon with that shit.
No, Pete Carroll reached out to Cam Newton too, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
I don't know. I guess Cam Newton. I
Doesn't
think
want
he's
to.
done. Yeah, which is good. That's smart on his part. I don't want to see him come back, dude. That's not. And I
Yeah.
don't think you're getting anything better.
To learn
going to
offense
Cam
again
from
and
Geno,
stuff is going to be
dude.
hard.
Like,
Yeah, Gino's already, he knows the...
he has a
knows
better
everything.
arm than Cam. That's for damn sure right
Yeah.
now.
That is very true. Did you see Russell Wilson? He was like reenacting the huddle and everything.
Yes, I did, dude.
Fucker's a cornball.
Went through the whole game, dude.
Dude, yes.
Before the game started.
Before the game,
with
he was
his
pregame.
little
He was in the
fucking-
shorts and he's hurt. You know what I mean? So he's just in his shorts and he was all kneeling down. He's all giving the plays and everything. He's all right, ready. And then he would fucking
bro.
snap at everything. He'd go and he would do it like literally like he was in game.
It was hilarious, dude.
That was twisted.
That shit cracked me up because the commentator's like, just such a raw athlete. Like, this is what you need to do to be successful. And I was like, bro, he didn't know cameras were on him. I'm like, bull fucking shit, he didn't know cameras were on him. He's looking
Yeah.
right at it. Like, fucking ready. 3
You
seconds
know,
fucking
yeah,
talking
like,
to him.
Drew
Like,
Brees
that
does it
fucker
with-
wouldn't be out there doing
Yeah.
that with no cameras.
Drew Brees used to do that every day after practice. And
Yeah.
you know that's real because other people, they'd be like 100 yards all the way across the field and they'd record
be
him and he'd look like a
recording
little
him.
speck and he'd be running his plays by himself over there. You know what I mean? So that's different. But yeah, he's doing it before a primetime game.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's wondering about Russell Wilson and his, you know what I'm saying, his team and fucking, and he's just over here fucking calling the plays, talking to him and everything, dude. Just saying
In a
the whole-
sling, nonetheless.
Dude,
dog.
yes, it's hilarious.
What a guy.
He's like-
Oh,
It's
no.
fucking next level. That made my week, honestly.
That's twisted.
Drew Brees said he started that when he get grounded.
When we get grounded.
Yeah, so he started, because the only thing you could do is they're like, go in the backyard, think of
Yeah.
a game, because you can't go nowhere.
That's smart, dude.
So he's like, I just started running through.
It
as a
is
kid.
twisted to do it, yeah, but I think Russell was doing it just for fucking
Oh,
clout.
dude.
100%, you know what I mean? But it is
100%.
smart to do it to get yourself in that mental, to be able to picture yourself there, and if you know what I'm saying, be able
Right.
to do it before in a calm situation, it helps to...
And Drew Brisley, you could tell, dog. He never had to sit like with timeouts and time management. He was the
He
best,
was
dude.
on it, dude, and just situational awareness. That fucker he was a smart motherfucker, dog. He would call the plays, like he would call him at the line. He would, you know what I'm saying, he would... Sean Payton obviously called the plays, but anytime he had to switch him, he had the green light, and like a lot of quarterbacks do, but you know what I mean? One more thing before we move on to the games of the week. Fucking Jags and Dolphins in London, dude. That game, fucking that they have like the most fans in London, dog.
The Jags,
Yes, Jags, the Jags, dude.
they're
dog.
undefeated in London.
That's crazy.
They're undefeated in London, bro.
Undefeated in London. They ended their 22 fucking losing streak, bro. 22 game losing streak.
They just need to move to London.
That's down bad.
Yeah, they should.
They've been talking about it for a while. Yeah.
Why don't they? They're undefeated in London. That's nutty.
They've talked about it a bunch, dude, because maybe they've lost once. I need to recheck it, but I know they've won their last
No, I heard that. So. I did hear that. I remember hearing that recently.
Yeah,
that
since the Bulls era, right? Or what was it?
Yes.
What was that quarterback? The dude that they signed for all kinds of money.
What the fuck is his name? I do know what you're talking about. He's kind of like a bigger guy, huh?
Yeah.
I do know.
Anyway, he took them to the playoffs that year. They had that sick defense, Jalen Ramsey and all that. But yeah, since then, from that point till now, they haven't lost a game in London.
Oh, Blake Bortles, you're talking about the old school.
Blake Bortles, yes.
Okay, Blake Bortles, okay.
And so they've won every game since then, bro, in London. And they're the only team that gets to play there every year. So
yeah.
I don't see what the problem is with the move. There's already 2 teams in Florida.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, dude. And then and plus they're like the outcasts in Florida, you know what I mean? And dude, they love them over there, bro. And the Dolphins too, dude. There was full-on people dressed up as painted as Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? Like American fans don't even get down like that over here. And if there was a dolphin, bro, I didn't know if I didn't know if it was a real dolphin, dog. There was an actual fucking dolphin in the stands sitting next to a Jaguar, dog. That game needs to happen like every year in London, bro.
That's sick,
it needs to be
bro.
annual. Yeah, that shit was twisted. Just that mascot combination was nice. And those fuckers dressing up for it was even more twisted, dog. Fucker looked like a dolphin, dog.
Fucker looked like a dolphin.
He did,
little
bro.
porpoise. Street
It was
porpoise
crazy. It was sick. All right, we're moving on. We got our games and players of the week. Anybody want to start this one off?
Fuck yeah.
Go,
my game of the week, Big Ben, dude. Steelers and Big Ben, dude. They
Steelers,
fucking OT ended up holding it down. You know what I mean? That's my game of the week. And player of the week is Big Ben.
Fuck yeah. Those are good picks, bro. And he did do good. He definitely, they wouldn't have won that game if he played bad. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep. What do you got, Garrett?
Man, even though I missed it, I'm gonna say the Jags game, bro. The Jags Dolphins, just because they came back, got their first dub, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking twisted, dude. And then that kicker, dude. I didn't know this. I forgot to say they fucking hadn't kicked a field goal all year long, or hadn't made a field goal all year
Jags?
long. Yeah, they hadn't made one. They were 0 for 4.
They cut Lambeau.
Yeah,
too,
and the other one was hurt or so, or the other guy that they brought in was kind of like, I don't know.
Doing bad.
Yeah. But 0 for 4 on the year on field goals, and then until this game, and then they hit 3 in this game, and 2 of them were for the 50-yarders for game winner.
Damn, who the
His name's like Matthew Wright, I think, or something, and he got drug tested, dude, yesterday, right after McKinnon.
What?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's funny, dog.
He posted a picture of it. They're all, "Hi, Matthew. This is," and then he crossed out her name or whatever. "This is from the NFL. I have a urine PED test for you today." And he makes 2 50-yard kicks back to back. He's the first ever, I guess, to make 2 50-yard kicks back to back, or to make 2 50-yard kicks in the fourth quarter.
Really?
Yeah, nobody's ever made 2 50-yarders in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's a millionaire now, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's twisted. Oh, yeah, he definitely got a job.
So, yeah,
He won the game winner and 2 clutch ass kicks.
Rest
from
of your life's good.
Yep.
Those
Fucking
2
A.
kicks.
Those are good picks, though. My game of the week, honestly, I got to go with the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys Patriots, that was a great game. And then my player of the week, I'm going to pick Dak Prescott. He balled out, dude, the walkout. I mean, the interception was tough, but he fucking just battled through it, and we just kept fucking... He also had the fumble on the goal line where he reached over the goal line in the fucking day. It was a fumble. The player knocked it out of his hand. Mm-hmm. It's fucking nutty, but... Yeah, we battled all through that shit and fucking got the dub, so he's player of the week. We're going to move on to our down bad picks of the week. Anybody, you want to start us off for this one, Jer?
Yeah, so my down bad for the week is the Texans. They're down horrendously, not going to lie. My down bad player is Mark Ingram, dude. He had 18 carries for only 73 yards.
Wow.
So that's kind of down bad.
Yeah, you know, that's fucking rough.
Yeah.
18 carries.
18 carries, dude, for 73 yards.
Man.
Under 100 yards, bro. And like
Yeah, it's like 3 a pop.
Yeah, dude. It's insane.
Just no teddy bears now, though.
Nada, dude. Just dropping donuts and everything, dude.
Dropping donuts and everything.
He's just down bad.
Oh. For my player who I thought had the best week, stuff I could say, is Derrick Henry. And then for who's down bad this week is this cat named Chris Broussard. He's super down bad. You guys can look up the video, but he basically said that the Bills missed the 4th and 1 conversion because Taylor Lewan was out at left tackle, but Taylor Lewan plays for the Tennessee Titans, so none of that made sense. And then also Jackson Mahomes, dude. Jackson Mahomes, Patrick's little brother, danced on Sean Taylor's number and did a TikTok video when they were doing his inauguration and retiring his number, and the whole family was there, and Jackson just made some dumbass TikTok video dancing on his number, bro. Like, painted in a fucking very specific caution taped section, and he's like, oh, I didn't know. It's like, bro, and he already poured a water bottle on a fan in Baltimore a couple weeks ago. Like, damn, somebody needs to get a hold of that kid, bro. Yeah, it's like, dog, and he's bigger than Patrick, bro. Like, fuck, dog, what do you... Anyway.
That's not right, dude.
Yeah, doing bad, bro. Sean Taylor was a GOAT, dude, and just so disrespectful.
That's fucking dog water as fuck.
Yep. Yeah. And then I got one more, third doing bad. There's a bunch of cats doing bad this week, bro. DK Metcalf, dog. DK Metcalf called out fucking Shannon Sharp, bro. And it was a little out of hand. So
what did he say?
Shannon Sharp called DK Metcalf out for what was DK thinking? Why try to play hero in that situation?
Oh, whenever he like turned around and fumbled the ball.
Right. And so DK retweeted and said, "Stop questioning me, little boy." Said that to Shannon Sharp. And Shannon Sharp said, "Nothing to question. That was a dumbass play," in quotations. He's like, "And your pride won't let you admit it. You," quotations, "can't question anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. Pray," all caps. "Enjoy the rest of your day." So DK goes, "From the looks of it, I could wipe my ass with yours. Continue to gossip, you washed up wannabe." So this is what Shannon says in response, bro. And this shit cracks me up, dog. Just puts his Hall of Fame fucking resume up there, dog. Leads like every back-to-back Super Bowl champions, 4-time first-team All-Pro, 7-time Pro Bowler, in the Hall of Fame, fucking leads the Broncos in all receiving yards, dog. Like, dude, all this shit. So he just posts that.
He's one of the greatest tight ends of all time. That's fucking ridiculous
Or actually, he didn't even post that. The Broncos posted that on their page.
Good for them.
And they're like, heard somebody was looking for your resume. And so DK went back and he's like, "You know what? You're right. I pray my resume will be like match up to yours in the future." Yeah. So he came back from it, but it's like, well, yeah, what else do you do, dog? You look like an idiot, bro. Like, you've been in the league for 2 years and you haven't done shit.
You're
just
mad
a
at the media
athlete
for doing his job.
Right.
Like, don't be so soft, bro. Just because he's a former football player, he's in the media now. That's his job. That's what people do. That's what people in the media do. You know what I'm saying? They fucking talk about that shit.
Right.
That shit's ridiculous.
Just stupid, dude. And Shannon's came out before saying that he likes DK. Like, he's like, "I'm a big fan of him. I like the way he plays." And so he was just simply saying, he's giving him advice more or less. Like, don't do that shit, bro. And then you're going to turn around, "Stop questioning me, little boy." Like, first of all, dog, Shannon Sharp's probably bigger than you still, bro. Yeah. So I don't, even as athletic as you are, that motherfucker's 6'9", some shit like that. So anyway.
That's the disrespect is on another level. That honestly pisses me off. I'm looking at that fucker different, but that's savage.
What a guy.
Yeah, Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp.
He's only 6'2", Shannon Sharp.
He is. Yeah, he's probably DK probably is bigger than him in weight and everything, but still, though, fucking that don't mean shit though.
Yeah.
He's not. His career ain't bigger than it by any means.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, with accolades like.
No, you still don't have a Super Bowl ring. You still have a lot of work to get in the Hall of Fame. It's harder and harder. So, but my down bad pick of the week. I'm going to pick the. Honestly, I'm gonna pick the Bears, dude. Just not because they did bad, just because fucking just getting owned by somebody that they fucking hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He claimed ownership over the entire city and got to feel down bad this week.
Mm-hmm.
And a down bad person of the week or player. Honestly, dude, I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. He had a rough week this week.
He did, dude.
Yeah. Yep. He had a bad week. Yep.
He sure did.
He did, dude. Yeah, he shit the bed hard against the ball. And give all credit to Baltimore, but still, though, rough game.
Yep.
Next, we're moving on to our NFL Week 7 picks. We're going to start off with the Broncos at the Browns. It's a Thursday night football game. It's happening tomorrow. I'll start this one off. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to take the Broncos in this one, dude, just because Baker Mayfield's not in there. He makes a huge difference. Both their main running backs aren't in there. They make a huge difference. And they're playing a Broncos defense who's lost 2 in a row, and I think that they're eager to get a win. So I think this is an opportunity for them. It's another tough team, but yeah, I'm taking the Broncos. What do you got here, John?
I'm still going with the Browns.
Browns.
Denver's won 12 of their last 13 games against Cleveland. I just seen this. But and Teddy Bridgewater might be out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no,
So I got the Browns.
that's a good pick. Yeah, their defense is still gonna play. Yeah, we'll see. It might be a bad pick. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back on that one, and I already know I'm gonna regret it. Next, we're gonna move on to the Chiefs at the Titans. This is probably gonna be a fucking good game. Honestly, it's a rematch of the AFC Championship a couple years ago. Or am I right? Or was it Texans that you guys played?
No, we did play the Texans, then we played Titans.
Yeah, you did play Titans for AFC Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Patty had that run, dude.
Yep. So the rematch of the AFC Championship from the year that the Chiefs won the Super Bowl in 2019. It's gonna be a great game. Gary, we've got to start with you here, brother.
Derrick Henry has 783 more rushing yards this season. 783 rushing yards this season. And that's more than 26 NFL teams.
That's nutty.
So
he's on pace to shatter the record.
He's gonna eat up, dude, against that Chiefs D. Anthony Hitchens is hurt too. But I still got the Chiefs.
Yeah, and he has 10 rushing touchdowns through this point.
That's disgusting.
22, I think, is what LT's record was.
You have him on your fantasy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Bitch.
Who do you got here?
I got the Chiefs.
You got the Chiefs.
It's an
You
easy
took
one.
the Chiefs, Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna dude. I don't know who to take here because the fucking Titans, bro. They fucked me up, bro. They'll play like dog water one week, and then they go and beat the Buffalo Bills, who I thought may be the best team in football.
Yeah.
And now I don't know if they are. And now I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It's rough, dude.
It's rough. So I don't
a
know
rough
what's
life.
up and what's down. I hate when losses like that happen. It fucks me up mentally. It fucks up my gambling. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Chiefs, but they could lose. I'm just gonna say that so at least so I could go back and like remind myself, okay, you kind of knew at least.
Yeah, you had
But
a feeling.
fuck, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I think they will win, but fuck. Washington. Moving on. We got the football team at the Packers. We're gonna start with you here, Jared.
I got the Packers.
Packers. Garrett.
Packers.
Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers as well. Yeah, should get business done. Washington doesn't look that good. Moving on, Cincinnati Bengals and Baltimore Ravens, divisional rivalry game. Probably a good game, honestly. I think these guys are they the top two teams in the? Oh, the Browns too, huh? Well, these guys and the Browns are tied for first place, I think. Or the Browns
Bengals?
lost twice.
Bengals and Browns, or the
Oh, the Bengals and Ravens only lost once, huh?
No, the Bengals have lost twice. I
Have
believe.
they?
They're 4-2.
They're 4-2?
Ravens are 5-1, and
Oh,
the Browns
okay.
are 3-3, dude.
Damn, that looks terrible. Who else did they lose to?
The Chiefs.
They lost this week.
I don't remember the other one.
I can't remember who else they lost to. That's a mind fuck, but it's all good. Yeah, I'll start this one off. Bengals Ravens. I'm gonna take the Ravens. Yeah, should get business done here. What do you got, Jared?
Ravens as well.
I got the Ravens.
Yeah, they look. I think they're the best team in football. They look mean.
They look mean. Lamar's 5-0 against Cincy too.
Yeah, he goes off. That's where this game where he had that viral spin.
Yeah.
He's all spinning out the fucking linebacker. That shit was nasty. Moving on, we're Carolina Panthers at the New York Giants. Jared, we're gonna start with you.
I got the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers too. They've looked kind of rough these past 2 weeks, but I think the Giants are terrible. So.
Nobody's healthy on that team, dude. Everybody's hurt.
Saquon's still hurt.
Saquon's hurt. Daniel's hurt. Kenny Galladay's hurt. Tooney's out for the season probably.
Really?
And he was looking like the
He was
best
starting to
receiver
ball
by far.
out, yeah.
Sterling Shepard's hurt again. Slayton's hurt. Like their whole team, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're
It's
fucked.
insane.
Moving on, we got the Falcons at the Dolphins. Garrett, we're gonna start with you here.
Falcons at the Dolphins, man. I think the Fins are gonna scoop one up, bro.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna scoop one. I think it's gonna be a super close game, really high scoring. Because Matty Ice is starting to find his rhythm a little bit, but still, I think the Fins are gonna get it.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Cotton. I'm gonna go with the Falcons, bro.
That's a good choice, dude. Fins are definitely a hot take. The porpoises.
Yeah, I'm gonna take You're taking the Falcons. I'm gonna take the Dolphins. Fins have looked rough, but they got Tua back. I think they almost won. Did they almost win? They almost won, huh?
They almost won against the Jags.
Yeah, the Jags. Fuck.
What do you think about the Deshaun Watson thing?
You know what, dude? I don't think Tua's the guy anymore.
They-
I think it sucks because he's a wait and see guy for sure. He's like Ryan Tannehill, but fuck, I don't know. I think Deshaun Watson would give him a better chance of winning right now.
That was the sources. They said Tua's gonna go to Washington football team. Deshaun's gonna go to Miami.
Really, that'd be twisted.
But who knows?
That'd be twisted. And I'd rather that have Tua go to Washington than Deshaun. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think Deshaun wants to go anywhere else but Miami though. So.
No. Why would you?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
He already likes that type of lifestyle. Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. He wants to go to Miami. He probably will too. I think he will. It's because the week 8 is when the trade deadline closes.
Yeah.
So, and the trades are gonna be popping off here soon, boys. Hopefully hopefully the trade deadline's fire this year. That'd be sick. Got some sick trades. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know why. I think it's cool when some big trades happen.
Well, the NBA, that's what happened in the NBA this year.
Yeah, every year their trade deadline's popping. Last year's ours was kind of popping in NFL, but we'll see. Next we got the New York Jets at the New England Patriots. I'm gonna take the Patriots in this one. Jared, what do you got?
Patriots.
Yeah, I got the Pats again.
Yeah, they should fucking steamroll them, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles at the Raiders. Gary, we're gonna start with you here.
Eagles.
Who you got, Jared?
I got the Eagles as well.
Eagles as well. I'm gonna take the Raiders, dude. I don't know about those Eagles. I'm probably just biased. Moving on, we got the Detroit Lions at the Rams. I'll start this one off. I'm gonna take the Rams. What do you got, Jared?
Rams.
I got the Rams, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a lot closer game than I'm
the
excited, bro.
fucking-
I'm excited.
The revenge
dude.
game for Jared Goff.
Mm-hmm.
Back to LA. It's the return.
It's the return,
It's the
bro.
return, the sequel.
And
dog.
Sean McVay's
With different
already
actors, you know what I
going
mean?
back like, yeah, I probably handled things the wrong way in the trade. And so I'm like,
Yes,
bro, you
I
shitted
know.
on that fool, dog. Own up to it at least. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
he
say
said I
that
probably
you
could have handled it for yourself, but I feel good about the way we.
yeah, the way you came out, like, bro, you sent that fool out with the fucking turbo pack on his back.
The
dog.
second you got the chance, you
Yeah.
sent impacting, dude. That's tough.
And I would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
gotta
just,
win, and fucking Matthew
but-
Stafford is a better quarterback objectively, but
Don't
it's-
sit there and say you didn't have anything to do with it though, and you
Yeah.
wish like you wish you did it differently now. So I hope Jared Goff tears it the fuck up.
I do too. It'd be sick if he beat them. It'd be hilarious to embarrass them.
It would.
It'd be hilarious. I think he's gonna have a great game. Did
I
everybody
do
pick him
too.
this one?
Yeah.
It's sick that's in LA too, and you know what? He did a lot for that city, bro. He took him to a bowl.
Took him
He
to a bowl.
brought him out of contenders. He had a lot to do with that rebuild and and where that team is at now. He had a lot to do with that. He obviously doesn't draft the players and stuff, but making them and building them into that culture, being a part of that. He was the leader of that team for a good while, so he deserves credit for that. You know what I mean?
He does.
Moving on, we got the Chicago Bears at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Garrett, we're gonna start with you here.
The Bucks, dude.
Bucks, yeah.
Yep, it's an easy one. I got the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bears beat the Bucks last year, so it's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna take the Bucks. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna beat them again. I'll take the Bucks. Moving on, Texans. We got the Houston Texans at the Arizona Cardinals. Jeremiah, we're gonna start with you here.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
The Cards.
Cards. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cards too. Should 7-0. It's gonna be nutty. Should start off 7-0. Indianapolis Colts at the 49ers. Gary, what do you got?
I got Indy.
Indy.
Mm-hmm.
Niners.
You got the Niners? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Niners. I think they fucking had some tough weeks. I think they win this game. Got the Saints at the Seahawks. I'll start this one off. I'm going to go ahead and take the Saints in this one. What do you got, Jar?
Saints.
Got the Saints as well.
Saints. Good picks, boys. Hell yeah, it's week 7. You know what? Last week was a rough week, but it's all right. There's going to be some off weeks, dude. It's the extra week. You know what I'm saying? We got an extra week of football this year, so that's what that was. That's right there. It was the one dead week.
Yep.
All right, next we're moving on to our no-shot auto lock of the week. When do you guys want to start us off for this one?
Yeah. So my no shot this week is gonna be the Texans.
Texans, okay.
Yep. And my auto lock, if I use
Auto lock. These are the teams you use: the Niners, the Browns, the Pats, Broncos,
All right, cool.
Cards, Jacks.
So for my auto lock, I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Rams, cool.
Yep.
All right, that's good picks. What do you got, Garrett?
For my no shot this week, I'm gonna have to go with the Brews. Sorry, Spoo, but I don't see that happening. Auto lock, I'm gonna have to go with the Packers.
Those are good picks. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bears also for the no shot, and then auto lock. Have I used the Rams? Fuck, I used them last week. Have I used the Pats? Auto lock. I got the Patriots. No shot. Bears. Auto lock. Fucking Patriots. Moving on. We got our 3 best bets of the week. And you guys ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Garrett, what do you got for this one, brother?
So we can pick these ones twice, right?
Yeah,
Or
these ones you can
whatever's
pick
on.
anybody. Yeah, it's just for the no shot.
So Cardinals, Bucks, and The Packers.
Cardinals, Bucks, Packers. Hell yeah. Yeah, you ready? You want me to go next?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
So we got the Patriots, the Cardinals, obviously, and the Saints.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Saints also, the Cards also, and then I'm going to take the. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Take the Chiefs. I think they get the dub. Good picks, boys. Fucking thank you for tuning in. Check us out every Saturday. Every single Saturday, boys. 4 Casuals on YouTube, everywhere you get your podcast, family. Austin couldn't be here with us this week. He is here in spirit, though. We will be putting his video up with his picks after his no shot auto lock, things like that. So
I'm ready for that video, bro.
yeah, you guys should. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Fuck, bro.
GG's, homies. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.